jump to the NBA draft. Y'all gotta see me play this full thing. I'm not even gonna edit this. I want y'all to see the full thing. And I don't edit most of my videos, but 13 fights. Stop. Oh, but from the last time I posted a sports video. So last time I did
Thanks for joining us as we get set for 2K Sports' presentation of college basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the UCLA Bruins. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we are just as excited as you are to see what this game has in store.
One great thing about college basketball, anything can happen. Scouting reports and standings are all well and good, but it's really a surprise every time.
Absolutely. I mean, these players are all improving at a rapid rate at this stage of their careers, and because of that, you can never count out an underdog.
Pass to Kelly. Jones.
Why not call it UC?
No luck on that one.
Well, UCLA has one of the richest histories of any school in college hoops. The wins, the legacies they've created, hard for any other school to match the lore that UCLA has.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Back to Bell. Jones outside. Fires for three. Huskies with the rebound. And some can argue, you guys, that UCLA is still the name in college hoops.
You know, that's certainly the case on the West Coast. I mean, the UCLA Bruins have an easy time recruiting top talent because of their great pedigree and history. The prestige of the program is something that I don't think will ever fade.
Junior, Kelly covering, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
Well, you can see Junior's grit right there. His willingness to get physical, meet the contact, and draw fouls. That bodes well for his future and actually bodes well for the present, too.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Kelly. Inside. Excellent D there from Scott.
Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
To the left wing. From outside the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, when you win as much as UCLA has in the past and currently, it starts with talent. UCLA has always been great at producing NBA players. Take a look at all the former Bruins in the NBA, and it indeed is an impressive list.
And some of the big stars in the NBA today are Bruins. Guys like Westbrook, Love, and Lonzo Ball. No matter what the era is, you know UCLA is going to have NBA-level talent.
Exactly.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now a timeout called by UCLA.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Bell outside. Jones outside. Trying to get back on track. It's hauled in by Junior. And it's the Huskies with the ball. Here's Thompson. And again, it's UConn.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Back to Bell. Pass to Jones. Webb with some nice D.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Red Thompson not bashful about embracing all the fanfare of being at an elite school. He'll let you know just how great this team is because he's on it.
Thompson is a talker, but every team needs a bit of that. You have to have that voice for your team, that one who's the catalyst for this school and this group of players. That's Thompson.
To the middle, Junior.
Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
I mean, 3 for 3.
And so he makes both from the line. They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to shuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find something that works.
Pass to Sheldon. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on Junior. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses.
Brick.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Here's Junior outside. Buries it from long range.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Timeout called here. The Bruins will talk it over.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Well, it's all about winning for UCLA. They own the record for the most titles in college hoops. An incredible 11 championship banners at their gym.
The Bruins pull it in. Here's Martin. Adams outside. Bell up top, guarded by Scott.
Guard him.
Bell outside.
Oh.
They need this. That one doesn't drop. And it's UConn the other way. To the inside. And Junior throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Back to Bell. Unloads. Thompson grabs the board. You guys, all those titles add such a mystique to the Bruins basketball program.
Well, it was one of the most dominant eras in any sport at any level. The Bruins won most of their titles in the 60s and 70s, and at one point, they won 7 straight and 10 titles in 12 years, never to be repeated.
Timeout called here. The Bruins will talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down low. Junior. And a great assist by Thompson as that one goes in. You guys, when you look at the stretch UCLA had in the 60s and 70s, it all came from having dominant centers.
Lou Alcindor, now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was followed by Bill Walton, an equally dominant force. Both were great pros, but in college, they were on another level.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
A nice shot by Junior.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's buckets. Jones. Webb covering. Pass to Sheldon. Misses the 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And that misses, and no second shot coming this time.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
Kelly, no good. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. One of the
Field
most
goal is
amazing
good.
moments in the history of UCLA, and there's a ton to choose from, was their incredible 88-game win streak.
You know, I don't think
Yeah.
we'll ever see anything like that again. The team was ranked #1 in the polls for about 2.5 years straight. It's hard to fathom a winning streak that long. Kudos to the UCLA Bruins.
And it's the Bruins ball. Pass to Sheldon. Over Junior. And it's UConn with the rebound. And they're moving it up. Here's Fletcher. And too long on the shot.
Dude,
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Huskies out in front, delivering the blowout.
They barely have 10 points. Dude, I got more. Where's this?
And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having, talk about his numbers.
These days, so much of a team scoring comes from the wings or the backcourt. He's flipped that script with an excellent first half.
Good things happen when your young pivot is
you blame
making
other
sound decisions
How do
with
you
the ball
not
and
blame
executing
me?
at a high
It's
level.
so lightweight.
Pass to Kelly. Sheldon. The offensive rebound. Jones' shot's off. The spectacle of college basketball is certainly one of its big draws. These young athletes are giving 100% effort for every minute of the game.
That's why I think you get such an exciting pace for these games at this level. These players are really hungry to go out there and prove themselves on the big national stage.
Yeah, every player on the floor is looking to have a career-making performance. Who knows? Could be some NBA scouts out there in the crowd tonight.
That one goes in.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
That's actually a real.
This is major smash mouth basketball,
For
guys.
They're all about imposing
college.
your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Now here's Bell. A nice shot by Carter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And that one good for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Kelly. Yes, it's good.
Yeah,
Wait
Bell
for
showing the
4 man.
ability to anticipate plays before they actually happen. Nice dish there.
Junior outside to the paint. Here's Webb. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
A big part of what elevates the excitement of these college games has got to be the die-hard fans who are so unrelenting in their support of their teams.
You got that right. These crowds stay
That was
amped
the
up for the
flagrant
entire
cause.
game. The dedication of these fans is truly second to none.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made one, missed one.
Shooting for UCLA,
Oh, Brick.
Dante Pavin.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Adams with a steal. Pass to Carter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And it's good for 2.
Important at this stage for Junior to show he can score from anywhere on the floor. The mid-range jumper rounds out his game nicely.
Pass to Pavin. Carter outside. Adams. Yep, that one's good. A contributor to any team's success is the chemistry on the floor between the players. Do you guys think the brevity of college careers makes it harder to build those bonds?
I don't think so. No, these players are studying together, practicing together, living together. You instantly form strong connections in those situations.
Hey, I agree wholeheartedly. I mean, a lot of these guys are making friendships that are going to last a lifetime with their teammates. Just one more way in which these college seasons are where players are really forged on and off the floor. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Junior, right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Pavin. Back to Carter. Pass to Pavin. Shot clock at 6. Carter. Good D by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And what you got to appreciate about Junior, he never lets his foot off the pedal. Just a machine out there.
You know, one thing that makes these games so compelling is the influx of new play styles. Some of these players could be the prototype of what's to come for the NBA.
Well, these players all bring to the court the latest ideas and techniques, stuff they picked up online or in games with friends, and they're less afraid to try new things.
Yeah, you know, they haven't really fully defined their comfort zone yet, so there's a willingness, actually an eagerness to stretch your abilities and really test yourself out there. I love that.
Adams outside. Pass to Pavin. To the inside. Carter. Yes, that goes.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And it's the Huskies with the ball. And yes, he got the English that time as it falls.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
UConn with the ball. Pass to Beasley. Back to Junior. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, I really like the determination from Junior on this play. Took the foul and still got the hoop. Well done.
One thing that makes these games extra special to me is that we could be seeing parts of the future NBA championship team out there.
You know, if only you could pick them out, right? Forecast the future a bit. I agree. That question in the back of your mind, is this a future MVP? Adds another layer of interest.
It's tough to think about how many of these players have that dream for themselves, knowing only the very best are going to take that next step and join the league.
Stanley outside. Pass to Martin. Back to Stanley. To stop the run. Huskies with the rebound. Inside. Here's Junior. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Making every effort to put this game
I'll be right
on
back,
ice.
y'all.
Yeah.
Alright, and I am back.
I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Junior gets it to go.
No.
I'll tell you what, Junior certainly doesn't feel inferior on the interior as he attacks defenses with purpose.
Martin, he's covered by Thompson, and Peterson gets it to go.
No.
It's always
Go,
great to get
come
into
here.
a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier
No,
before
girls.
the game was out of reach.
Girls.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill
Go.
for a big fella.
After this game, I'm gonna get you both.
Stanley with it. And so it's UConn easily grabbing this one.
And the effort from Junior on the boards, I thought